Good evening, good neighbors. Welcome back to Band Together Buffalo, brought to you by Buffalocal. Coming to you tonight from GCR Audio in Allentown, one of Buffalo's premier recording studios, where we set up shop for interviews and performances with the 4 finalists from our Season 2 Shutdown Showcase. Let's get into it tonight with a young trio, upstarts making noise on our scene, 77 Stone.
to sound. This static connection. It's too late to save me. It's too late to blame me. This beautiful pain that I'm in. I try to escape it, but then I embrace it. This beautiful pain that I'm in. This beautiful pain. Wish on me, I wish I might learn from what I see tonight. Feeling strange or feeling right. Never left my future right. Don't bet on wishes. Work with precision. There's everything to gain from beautiful pain. Pretend to obey it. This sad plastic life to charm and portray it. The wrong kind of spite. It's too soon to make me. It's too soon to break me. This beautiful pain that I'm in. I just can't escape it. I just can't replace it. This beautiful pain that I'm in. This beautiful pain. Wish on me, I wish I might learn from what I see tonight. Feeling strange or feeling right. Never left my future right. Don't bet on wishes. Work with precision. There's everything to gain from beautiful pain. Wish on me, I wish I might learn from what I see tonight. Feeling strange or feeling right. Never left my future right. Don't bet on wishes. Work with precision. There's everything to gain from beautiful pain. From beautiful pain. From beautiful
Everybody in Buffalo is making solid beer.
A lot of different breweries. Everybody's making some really good stuff.
7 IPAs from 7 different breweries, and they're all good, but they're all different.
You don't have to go outside of Buffalo to drink amazing craft beer.
The amount of beer I drink that's not from Buffalo at this point.
We all believe beer is best drunk fresh.
The beer that's made right around the corner is the freshest beer you're gonna get.
You're not going to get anything fresher than what's available in your own backyard.
What does Buffalo mean to you? At Community Beer Works, Buffalo means being a good neighbor, caring about your neighbors, the ones you know and the ones you've yet to meet. When someone needs help, we don't ask why, we just help. It's who we are. It's built into the DNA of this town. What's real is your word, your reputation, what you stand for, who you are. Our town isn't defined by marketing slogans or new names for the neighborhoods we all grew up in. It's defined by the people who live and work on the Lower West Side and in the Elmwood Village, or in the Valley and the Ward, Kaisertown and Maston, Hamlin Park and Lovejoy. Building community isn't easy. It demands being a good neighbor. Any community, big or small, is built upon shared values and love for one another. We've been tested and we've persisted. Your word matters in this town. You make a promise and you deliver. Neighbors are family, and you can always depend on family. Kindness, commitment, empathy, hustle, persistence, these are the words that define Buffalo and the good neighbors who live here. In Buffalo, we gather and everyone is welcome at our table. In this community, we don't judge, but we do hold each other accountable. We build things that last, with quality and pride. We listen to each other. We laugh with one another. We find that space between what we want to do and what we have to do. And just have a beer. So have a beer with us, neighbor. We're waiting for you.
Thanks for tuning in to Band Together Buffalo. Here at Big Ditch, we're proud to be part of the Buffalocal family, and we'd like to thank you for tuning in, supporting local business, supporting local beer, and supporting local music. So cheers.
Welcome back to Season 3 of Band Together Buffalo, brought to you by Buffalocal. We put out the call and y'all responded for videos of your own. So much great music here in Western New York. We appreciate the hundreds of responses we got. We picked a few of our favorites. Enjoy.
You got
Grace.
And Josh from Buffalo Ironworks. We are thrilled to be back open, up and running. Things have been tough over the past year or so, but you know what? It's all about positivity now. We've been working hard to keep everybody safe, happy, and healthy. We're thrilled to welcome the community back, and more importantly, the artists and everything that goes into producing a show. We first and foremost want to thank Try It, Buffalocal, and of course Band Together Buffalo. We're thrilled to be a part of this as a sponsor. We're going to give away as many tickets as we can so that everybody can come down and have a great time here. And some exciting news on our end is Cobblestone Live Music and Arts Festival is coming back. We took a 2-year hiatus, not intentional, but you know what? It's going to take a lot to keep us down. So we are back July 15th and 16th, 2022. We're going to be taking over downtown Buffalo, probably going to have 30 to 40 bands, feature some national headliners, and then an immense amount of local artists. Speaking of local artists, Band Together Buffalo is an amazing collaboration that has come together when COVID first hit, and we're really thrilled to see that it's still here and still thriving. And I think it's going to be something great for the entire community to watch safely at home, participate, and just really get excited about. In the meantime, we are here full support. Come on down to Ironworks. We got a ton of shows, we got food, we got beer, all your favorite Buffalocal beer, and much more.
Have you done this before?
Grace?
No.
We're still rolling.
I'm good. Family friendly. Ironworks and Cobblestone Live. We're excited to offer 2 pairs of VIP tickets for the grand prize winner to Cobblestone Live this year, so make sure you enter and be involved.
Hey everybody, welcome to GCR Audio. Right here, this is our new Yamaha C7 piano. We had an exhaustive search all over the United States of America, finally ended up in Chicago, and brought our good friend here back to Buffalo to make some beautiful music with our Buffalo peeps. So really, GCR Audio here is sort of a unique situation. You know, we have an hourly rate, but our hourly rate contains everything that's in this building, and it's a pretty amazing collection. So you pay our hourly rate, and our building full of amplifiers and guitars and keyboards and pianos and drum sets are available to you. And you know, we know where we are, we know what town we're in, and so you know, we make it possible for all of you to be in here working on the best stuff, the best gear, and with some of the best people in town as well.
All right, we're here at the amazing GCR Audio in Allentown with 77 Stone.
Yeah.
Tito, Mike, TJ, welcome back to GCR Audio. You recorded some songs today for the second time. You've already been in here recording, yeah?
Yeah, it's just good to be back. It's good to be back in this space. I love this room, and yeah, I mean, like, this room was everything to me. When I was in sophomore year in high school and I hadn't been playing music for very long, it was my dream. Like, I'd look up photos of this room just to like see it in school while I was slacking.
This is true.
Yeah.
This did happen.
Yes.
A couple times.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, Vito, you said you've been in here before recording with your dad, Bruce Wojcik. I mean, that takes me back right around the time that y'all were born. Bruce was on a label recording music on this block, right?
Yeah.
So what did you say, you kind of growing up in here?
Yeah, I mean, I remember my father talking about when I was younger, he has a photo somewhere around the house of Robbie actually holding me in the hallway down there.
Do you feel like the music you're making here with 77 Stone is sort of an extension of the music you were a part of kind of growing up in this space, or are you more intentionally trying to do something unique?
I mean, I can definitely say that parts of the music, I mean, listening to when I grew up contributes to the music we play. It was nice when I first met Michael about 2.5 years ago.
2 years now.
That he kind of introduced me to a new kind of music with the blues, and ever since then, I remember the first day we wrote Paradise Falls that we met each other, and TJ came to the equation, and we kind of just shaped up into the band we are now.
Y equals MX plus T.
Yeah. But it's definitely, I can say that, yeah, definitely the music I grew up with contributes to the music we play now.
I'm listening and watching you really push your voice and your playing. You know, how much of that comes from entirely from within, and how much are these guys pushing you?
Well, I can definitely say that my vocals are inspired by a lot of things and people and music that I grew up listening to. But when you're playing with people, and I'm very lucky to be able to call these people my friends, and when you play with your friends, you don't ever want to let them down.
So together, the three of you cut a new song for the first time today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
If I'm going to be honest with you, it was just one of them things. We were sitting in the basement and we were thinking, hey, what if we threw in a new song?
And that song really, I feel like, exemplifies that emotion.
It's a rush.
Yeah, it's a rush. It's a rush. That song is a rush.
So how do you feel? It must have been a rush to lay it down for the first time. How do you feel about the recording you did today?
I'm still riding that right now.
Yeah. It's crazy. TJ had some really good licks in it, and Vito, being the powerhouse that he is, kept that all going. And I hope I hit some notes in there and did the stuff. But it was really just great. It was really, I mean, that was, in my opinion, one of the best takes we've ever had of that song. So to have it in a professional environment and a professional environment such as this is just wonderful.
I really like the fact that after you got real into it, beat it up, chord falls out, you just plug it back in, still hit it on the end.
You got it. It's a constant. You can't mess up.
Playing too hard for your own good sometimes?
Oh, I wasn't playing. I was beating my guitar.
Oh, you'll see it in the film.
So when I get really into songs, I'll have my guitar and I'll just beat it up right with the pick.
You'll hold a chord and just start punching
and I'll just
ring out the notes.
Literally punch it because of the springs. And I punched it so hard that my input jack fell out. My input, like my 1/4-inch cable fell out. So I had to grab it, plug it back in, and then end the song.
Nice.
It was great. It was great. But if it weren't for things like that, then we wouldn't have unique music. This
still pretty killer.
Yeah.
That's rock and roll.
It's rock and roll, baby. Keep it going.
morning. A heavy head and a heavy heart, trying to give us a life to live. Some days it feels like it all falls apart. Let's drink whiskey till you smile. Let's cut loose and act a fool. In these troubled times, yeah, we'll all get through. By and by, me and you, and we'll all get by on the other side. It's hard to wake in the morning when you don't like where you're going, but the bills don't stop and nothing's free. I can't give up on this dream. It's not about you, it's not about me. It's her and I, and you and me. Let's drink whiskey till you smile. Let's cut loose and act a fool. In these troubled times, we'll all get through. By and by, me and you, and we'll all get high, but on the other side. Let's cut loose and act a fool. In these troubled times, yeah, we'll all get through. By and by, me and you. Let's drink whiskey till you smile. Let's cut loose and act a fool. In these troubled times, yeah, we'll all get through. By and by, me and you, and we'll all get high on the other side.
Hey everybody, it's Chef Ware here from Resurgence Brewing Company. Today we are over at Maizal Mexican restaurant up in Amherst, and I'm here with Lionel. We're here to discuss a brand new collaboration that we put together that we're very excited about. Lionel, maybe you could tell us a little bit about how this collaboration came to be.
So Maizal Mexican Kitchen and Mezcaleria, we're focused a lot in our authentic food, and we're here to bring Oaxaca to Buffalo.
So we really love the idea of bringing Oaxaca to Buffalo. So we wanted to figure out the best way to do that. And maybe you can describe for everybody how we went about putting that together and leaning on you guys to lead that charge for us.
Definitely. So, how everything starts is maizal means cornfield. So corn is basically the #1 ingredient in all our dishes, in all our cuisine in Oaxaca. So we wanted to bring corn into our beer too.
So normally when we're making a beer, we want to put the best ingredients we possibly can in. So in doing that, we found a local farmer that could actually bring that corn in for us. And we didn't want to be something that was, lightening the flavor, more enhancing the flavor of the beer amongst the other, authentic ingredients we were able to put into this thing to make it really a nice, flavorful. It's there, but it's still very easy, very drinkable. It's still a lager, and we want it to be nice and easy.
Yes, I think it's going to be a really awesome beer. We have some unique flavors in there that you guys been able to play with. I think everybody's gonna love it.
Great craft beer mixed with really unique Mexican flavors and the amazing things that you guys can do here at your restaurant. I think it's going to be a killer beer. I'll cheers to that for sure.
Salud.
Cheers.
It's really exciting when a beer that you've been working on for months comes to market and you see it out in the bars, and yeah, it's a good feeling. We have a team of folks that we call the innovation team, and we have a meeting at least once a week, sometimes with some pretty crazy ideas, but we like to take their ideas, take what's actually feasible, and blend them together and make some pretty good beer. Most of the products we release here are something that we came up with. We're not chasing trends. Usually it's something we came up with here on our 2-barrel system and kind of branched out from there into what it's evolved into. We brew a lot of test batches. We have a sensory panel every day. So it's a lot of sampling, small tweaks. It's a lot of quality control too. We take that the most serious here after safety probably is just quality control. And we sell a lot of beer in Buffalo, a lot of IPA especially, so we're excited to keep moving forward.
Off the wall, keep on moving. Don't you know we're here for the love? Why don't you get up off the wall? Get up off the wall, keep on moving. Don't you know we're here for the love? Why don't you get up off the wall?
And for all of you watching this far, here's an extra chance to win concert tickets using the magic word from this episode. Now let's enjoy a couple more videos from Buffalo artists.
Is the trick. I am standing you see out your front door? When can we breathe the air once more? Chasing dreams has found us all again. With these lucid dreams we see the end. Is it wonderful, wonderful, wonderful? Is it wonderful? Is it wonderful, wonderful, wonderful? Is it wonderful? Check my hands, still braced, still torn. Guilty as sin, lift up your chin, forget those we mourn. A taste for the fame, scorched by the flame of bridges we burn. And we're shattered like glass of ceilings we must climbing higher to earn. The feel of wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Is it wonderful? The feel of wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Is it wonderful? The feel of wonderful. The feel of wonderful. Straightening my voice, no longer my cause, no shame for the shame. We're tilling the weeds, sifting through thieves, who cares who's to blame? Now we can rewrite the old creed, but we cannot remorse. We can achieve all that we need if we stay on this course. It will be wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It will be wonderful. It will be wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It will be wonderful. It will be wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It will be wonderful. It will be wonderful. Can you see out your front door? When can we breathe the air once more?
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Stay tuned for live showcase events brought to you by Buffalocal. And remember to go to bandtogetherbuffalo.com to enter to win concert tickets including Borderland Music and Arts Fest and Cobblestone Live. Till we meet again, keep in touch. Keep it going.